Good afternoon. This is the Explicit Podcast where we're going to debate a few topics. Today is a new day. My name is Kayzar. This is Arnold and this is Mr. Damien. Thank you for saying yes or not. Anyways, we're here now. So we got 3 topics. Let's skip to it. So what are the topics?
So the first topic is the vaccine.
Damien, yes or no to the vaccine?
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Because I want this to be over, I want to feel like a human again. If I want to travel, I don't know if this is going to be mandatory or not. Let's just jab yourself and get over with, done.
Even with the rumors, they're saying the German vaccine is killing people and there is side effects and blah, 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 blah. So if you were going to get yourself vaccinated, the German or the Chinese?
Germans. I have German roots, so hello. Obviously, I gotta go for German.
but there is apparently there's rumors it's not as good as the Chinese. So you're still gonna go with the German?
I would trust more Germans rather than Chinese vaccine. So let's just say that.
Well, I tried to go and get vaccinated yesterday, and the queue was like almost 3,000 people. I was like, nah. I will give you guys 2 weeks, get everybody vaccinated, then I will do it. And I think you had a similar experience today, right?
I literally just came back 20 minutes ago. I went almost to a lane for a vaccine, but unfortunately today they do only families.
Oh.
So I drove 45 minutes one way just to be kissing the gate and going home. So that's brilliant. That's crazy.
So he's gonna get vaccinated. I will try to get vaccinated first to kind of set an example to my people.
It's both
people
a
around
yes.
me. It's a yes for me, 100%. It's a no-brainer. My wife is not sure, but I said to her, look, I'm gonna do it. You should do it as well. In case I fall ill, I'm gonna make you ill anyway. So might as well. We live in the same house. Let's even get the cats vaccinated if we can.
I was gonna ask about the cats.
Are you gonna get vaccinated?
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely. Okay.
Next
Should we
one.
move
Let's
on?
get, yeah.
All right. So the latest news, the biggest one on everyone's mind, the pause on entertainment right now.
What a punch in the balls.
It's definitely a punch below the belt. It's definitely a punch below the belt. So what's your...
I'm not happy. Listen, I'm absolutely not happy about that. It's gonna go again the same what was last year. We're gonna go into standstill. Everyone will get depressed. Our community will go lower and lower and lower. This is something what I really do not want to see. At least I managed to have my own party last weekend. That was the last allowed party before 10 people only from immediate family could gather. So, let's see. I hope that they're actually gonna lift the ban, and I hope this is gonna be quite fast.
Okay. The ban actually, the restrictions that came after not a ban, the pause or whatever you want to call it.
Do apologize.
The restrictions that came after, the day after, is actually worse. Basically, they pushing restaurants back to March times or April times or whatever it is after the lockdown. Now, initially it was 2 meters between each table. Right now, I saw a restriction of 3 meters, and I saw some of the restaurants yesterday trying to organize that and make that happen, and I'm like, wow, whatever is going on right now, the pause in entertainment, they cannot afford to have us there anyway. So it's just another hit. So the people that normally book us for these events, so the budget is being slashed.
Not the greatest news.
So, but we are on the right path to recovery. Whatever the government, whatever is happening right now, is we have to follow and adhere. It's how things work. Simple. We have to follow the rules. But on the bright side, some small elements of entertainment are allowed and are permitted, like a pianist in the lobby, violinist in the lobby,
all the good stuff.
So all the good stuff, and some DJs are permitted as long as they're not going to bring people to stand up and dance and getting all the party going. So we lost business maybe about 90%, but as a business leader, and I don't see myself as a business owner or boss, we had to adjust very quickly. We literally had shit, message everybody, treat this like what happened in March, but at the same time, this is not going to be very long. It's going to be for a couple of weeks. I think there is a method behind the madness. I'm sure I have my own scenario. I'm sure you have your own scenario. So this is not a permanent thing, but it is what it is for now. Compared to the rest of the world, we are freaking blessed. We are in the best country and in the best city in the world right now in terms of what we have been allowed to do for the last 3 to 6 months.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm talking about currently. I'm sure you know of something that I don't know.
Well, I wanted to say something, but I was just like, hey, no, let's just keep it for myself.
Look on the positive side, like Israel right now leading the way in terms of how many people they managed to get vaccinated. The UAE is second to them.
Yeah.
Within a month, they managed to vaccinate almost 23% of the population. So they are in the way there, and I think they're saying by March, worst case scenario, they would have vaccinated 50% of the people, but then at least 25% of the people had corona already. That only leave it to 25% people, 25% of the population. That mean we will be back to normal. Even now it might seem a little bit daunting on us. Everything else is open. There's no lockdown. There's no crazy. It's not common.
Yet.
No.
I'm actually being really pessimistic about that.
Yeah, you seem really pessimistic.
Yeah. I feel that this is going to be exactly the same as last year, that we will have to apply for police permits to move around and all this jazz.
No.
Well, listen.
The word
I love that you're optimistic. I don't know why I'm extremely pessimistic lately, and I'm just like, fuck it.
Okay, think about it. 23% of the UAE population is being vaccinated already, just under a month. They will hit minimum 50% of the population by the beginning of March, and maybe 25% had the corona already. That means that there is 25% window that physically we don't care about, and they are focusing on the elderly and the families that could spread this thing very fast. So by March, I say, remember, your old Dubai is gonna be back on full swing. But the answer to all of this, and the key, your golden card, red card, whatever card, VIP card, is you need to have almost immediately is get the vaccine done ASAP. Because if you don't, to get in a plane, there is possibility they tell you, the PCR test, no more. You need to be vaccinated before you get in my damn plane.
Which is actually good. You don't have to do this test
it's not official, but that I see that might happen or might come to life. So the answer to all of this, we had one train crash already, the first corona. This one is just somebody hit us in the back and we're adjusting. We have no choice but to adjust, because we're an agency. We look after so many clients, so many partners, so many freelancers. We have to be honest, and we gotta have more honest conversations like this. A lot of our community are afraid to talk shit or talk the truth. So if you're allergic to any of the stuff that you hear, please sign off or complain on Facebook and get me blocked again. No issues. We just look, what I'm selling here and what we're going to sell more and more, we need to have more context, meaning. I'm a very meaningful person. So we're going to portray that in our messaging on social media and our general communication that we're already doing on a regular basis with our partners, clients, freelancers, and suppliers. We already doing it on a real basis. If people deal with Kayzar, no, Kayzar is wacky, weird, crazy, but I make shit work. So hi, we're here. And that's why I bring these sexy people here to elevate the company further to new directions, inshallah. But we're blessed, we got good business, we're not worried, I'm not stressed. New product gonna be launched like there is no tomorrow. Look, over the next 3 months, things about to change. But we're changing directions, we're diversifying everything. And we're gonna tell the truth all the time.
Yeah, of course.
That's it.
Okay,
fuck
so
it. Fuck it. If you like it, stick around. If you don't, sign off. But please stick around.
Yeah. Okay, so let's end the podcast. I think this was really good stuff. Let's end it on a positive note. So something positive that has happened to you in the last week, or just in general.
My lovely party over the weekend. Thank you very much. Good night.
Amazing.
Something positive. Today happened to me. Today is my meeting with my team. I feel so blessed. I feel so honored.
You're welcome.
That was the most, and to realize what we have and what we accomplished. So that's the most.
It went really
thing.
well today. Yeah.
Thank you. And yesterday and more. We have classes every day.
Yeah.
What about you, Arnold?
Just working and being being alive.
Being alive.
Being alive is a big part of it. So I'm positive for a lot of few things, but yeah.
Okay, guys.
Being alive.
Okay, the name of this podcast is explicit for many reasons. We're gonna swear, we're gonna use weird language and good language, but the most important thing, we're gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna bring my team, and we're gonna invite guests and all that good stuff. We're just trying to kind of be as authentic as we could possibly can and talk about the things that people in our community and our marketplace don't talk about. So we're gonna keep it real. So if you have any ideas, literally just drop us words. Say, well, next week I wanna hear you guys talk about sex or porn or whatever it is, arranged marriage or whatever the hell.
Why did you point at me for that?
Well, that's gonna be a destiny.
Just because I'm Indian doesn't.
But we try to keep it to events and entertainment and what is relevant to our business and our mindset and for work environment. But don't go too dirty. But if you want us to, no problem. We'll talk about it. So comment below. Thank you, Damien. And thank you, Arnold and Khaled.
Bye-bye.
Explicit Podcast. We out.